hit number 1,000.
What a great moment for him.
Congratulations to Guerrero Jr. What a feat.
Get you to the big board presented by Bet365. Here's Blake Murphy. We await the Midsummer Classic final game before they take the break, but we look back to the All-Star Futures game and Canadian content involved a day ago.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got to see Owen Casey and Jonah Tong, who are two of the most notable Canadian prospects in baseball, and pretty relevant this next little bit. Casey, on the position player side, is maybe the most major league ready hitter among top prospects at the AAA level. A lot of power from the left side. The only reason he's not up yet is that the Cubs have Ian Happ and Seiya Suzuki and Pete Crow Armstrong and Kyle Tucker all in the outfield. So you look at that and you wonder where the spot might be. Well, he was already traded for Yu Darvish once. Maybe as the Cubs look to win a pennant, his name comes up in trade talks again this deadline. Either way, I think we'll see him in the majors sometime soon. On the other side, maybe you got to know Jonah Tong a little bit on Blair and Barker this week. Really fun guest on their show. He had a nice showing in the Futures game as well. He is a Mets prospect who's striking out more than 40% of the batters he's faced at AA this year with a sub-2 ERA. He is primed for a promotion to see how he does at AAA. Fun fastball from a weird vertical arm slot and a changeup that scouts say has a screwball action from that high arm slot that hitters haven't been able to figure out just yet.
To the big league All-Star game, and still, no matter where everybody sits with All-Star games, the starting pitcher, to me, still a great honor. It's such a cool thing. We got a young guy about to make some history. Explain.
Paul Skeens, the youngest to start back-to-back All-Star games, which is a lot of fun. The other thing we look at sometimes with the All-Star game starter is maybe it's the early Cy Young favorite. And in the case of Paul Skeens, he's on pace to make some uncomfortable history as a starting pitcher. It's no surprise that the Pirates are not a particularly good team. Skeens leads the league in ERA. He's averaging over 6 innings a start, and he still only has 4 wins this year. That's because the Pirates have only averaged 3.1 runs in games that he starts. They've only scored more than 4 runs in 4 of his 20 starts. He's getting no help. Now, when it comes to wins above replacement, Paul Skeens is actually outstripping his actual win total. He's been worth almost 5 wins, and he only has 4 actual wins. This is just a little bit of a statistical curiosity, but it's never happened over a full season for a full-time starting pitcher before. Now, I bring this back to the Cy Young conversation because even though we don't really give pitchers credit and blame for the win-loss record anymore in 2025, Brad, no pitcher in a full season has ever won the Cy Young with single-digit wins. Skeens starting the All-Star game with just 4 right now.
All right, well, watch him on the hill at the Midsummer Classic, and we'll watch the second half. That is the big board presented by Bet365. Whatever the moment is never ordinary at Bet365. Today, we'll all be watching